Do not invest your money in rentals. If you have money right now, or maybe you are saving some money to build some rental houses, please pause for a moment and think. Okay, wait, let's be together here. I'm talking about someone who is trying to make rental houses as their lifetime investment or something like that. Anyway, I don't think there's anyone who would build rental houses without having profit in mind. While real estate is known to be the best investment, building rental houses now is no longer the most favorite investment. This video explains why you should think again before building your rental houses. Before you comment anything about what you think, please watch to the end first. You can also like the video and subscribe to this channel if you like such content. I know you have a belief that landlords are among the richest investors in the world. Stop right there. They are not, although they make a lot of money from their businesses, and that's what we see. We need to really have a picture of behind the scenes of their net profits and whether they are happy with it. How about I tell you something you didn't know? There are several types of investments, and most of them the returns are low. Building rental houses is one of them, and the returns are long-term and low. You have to see this rental thing as a way of safeguarding your money and not actually something that can give you life-changing money. We are going to do one illustration before the end of this video. But before then, when you think of building rental houses, it means that you already have land, which is scarce, and money. I promise you this, with that land and the money you have, you can start one giant business which will be your financial breakthrough. Before we can even illustrate how better is any other investment over rental houses, it is best we check some of the major setbacks of building your rental houses. One of the most significant problems to entry in rental property ownership is the huge initial cost. Construction cost can be expensive, particularly in high demand areas or for properties with premium features. Moreover, securing financing or rental property can be more difficult than for a personal residence, with lenders often requiring higher down payments and interest rates. Even after construction is complete, rental property ownership entails ongoing expenses. Maintenance, repairs, and upgrades are inevitable, and these costs can accumulate over time. Property taxes, insurance premiums, and utility bills are additional financial burdens. The risk of vacancy periods further compounds these expenses, as property owners must continue to cover costs even when the property is unoccupied. Managing tenants can be time-consuming and potentially stressful. Screening potential tenants to identify reliable and responsible individuals is crucial. Rent collection can be a source of frustration. If you own rentals, you can attest to this. Late or non-payment of rent can disrupt cash flow. Additionally, dealing with tenant disputes or evictions can be costly and emotionally draining. The rental market is subject to fluctuations, which can impact some profitability of rental properties. Rent controls laws limit the ability of property owners to increase rents, potentially affecting their return on investment. Changes in property values influenced by economic factors and local trends can also influence the overall financial performance of a rental property. And if you may want to sell it, selling a rental property can be a time-consuming process involving legal formalities and potential negotiations. Moreover, rentals investments are generally less liquid than other asset classes, making it difficult to access funds quickly in case of any emergency. While rental property ownership can offer certain tax benefits, such as depreciation deductions, these benefits are not without their complexities. Depreciation reduces the property's basis, potentially affecting capital gains taxes when the property is sold. Additionally, rental income is subject to income tax, and certain deductions may be limited. In this case example, let's say you have 5 simple one-bedroom apartments which costs 2.5 million shillings. The average cost of one bedroom is about 10,000 to 15,000 shillings per month, depending on the location. Let's work with an average of 12,000 Kenyan shillings per month. In 1 month, you will have 60,000 Kenyan shillings. Let's assume you spend 10,000 on expenses like electricity, water supply, and repairs. You will have 50,000 Kenyan shillings as profit for that month. In 1 year, you will have 600,000 Kenyan shillings. If we then divide 2.5 million with 600,000, you will take approximately 4 years to first of all get your capital back. All this time, you could be paying the money you borrowed as loan, and you definitely will not have peace of mind. If someone else decided to invest the 2.5 million in something else, like let's say in poultry farming, the profit of this investment is almost instant. Use $500,000 in construction of structures. Spend 1 million to buy 5,000 chicks. chicks and spend 1 million in buying the feeds for these chicks. In 1 year, the hens will be laying about 4,500 eggs per day. The average cost of an egg is 15 shillings. In 1 day, you will have approximately 65,000 Kenyan shillings. In a month, you will have about 2 million Kenyan shillings, 1 million for expense and a million to save. In 1 year, you will have 12 million as profit. This is genius, isn't it? However, in a project like this, there are so many uncertainties. However, a good investment is a risk taker. Building rental houses can be a rewarding investment, but it is important to carefully weigh the risks and rewards before making a decision. The high initial investment, ongoing expenses, tenant management challenges, market fluctuations, lack of liquidity, and tax implications are all factors that should be considered. By thoroughly evaluating these factors and consulting with financial professionals, potential investors can make informed decisions about whether rental property ownership aligns with their financial goals and tolerance. Make your decision today. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.